Hello! Hi guys, and welcome back to Zinjy's World. This is my Let's Play series. In our last episode, guys, we took on the weather and won. Yes, we did, and we got ourselves a lovely beacon. I've not had a chance to sort of use it yet. I do want to get over here and get mining on and started on that slime farm project that we are going to be doing soon. But things I have started doing in between episodes is to do with this iron farm. Yes, I have now added in a hopper clock, so it now controls the iron farm, and as you can see there, it rotates every 30 seconds, so the zombies will be up for 30 seconds, they'll drop down, then they'll go up, they'll drop down, and that just means that the iron farm just turns over quite nicely and does its thing. Yep, simple system, but perfect, and this iron farm has been chugging out drops like no tomorrow. I need sleep. Ah, that's better. Sleeping aside, yes, let's get down and we can have a look at this iron farm. As I say, this iron farm has been working amazingly at giving us loads and loads of iron. So let's put this in here and let's get down and have a look. I was actually quite surprised. I had it running AFK most of yesterday just to sort of chug it. Oh my god, it's loud in here. But as you can see, we have iron coming out of our ears. Yeah, I have double chest after double chest after double chest, and this is where it's, yeah, where it sort of catches up. I added all these in just in case it ever overflowed, but I don't think we're going to have that problem. It's the exact same this side as well. If we come over here, we have double chest after double chest after double chest. You get the idea. We have lots of iron. Yeah, exactly what I was looking for. So this thing's working absolutely fantastic, but we're actually going to be taking a little sidetrack away from this today, because there isn't really much more we need to really do other than sort of, you know, decorate down here and up above like we discussed last episode, but we'll be getting to that relatively soon. But for today's episode, I want to be tending to something that I've been quite excited about doing, but have taken a wee break away for the past few episodes, and that is our lovely build in the sky. Yeah, so as we discussed in our last episode, towards the end, we are going to be doing the island to this today. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to sort of hopefully try and get finished today. Not guaranteeing, because it may require a lot of work. I do tend to walk into projects and bite off more than I can chew, especially when it comes to resources wise, judging by this build. Yep. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the island all sort of done today, so just fly on out here. And for those who didn't see the last episode, what we're hoping to do today is, as I say, we're going to be adding the island exterior part on all around here, but I'm also hoping to add on like a wee outcrop part here, and if I can pull it off, I'm hoping to add like a steampunk themed drop ship right about here, sort of dropping supplies off to, you know, for like the villagers we're going to have inside, so like our librarians or our armorers or, you know, weaponsmiths. And then we can maybe have like a little, where the drop pad is, we can maybe have like a little station where you can see all the dropped off items. We can maybe make a little like delivery thing outside. I think that would look awesome. Other than that, I mean, the rest of the island we'll bring it a little bit on all sides, and we'll come down a little bit. We'll maybe still not quite decided if I want to have it like a fan, a propeller holding it up, or if I want to have it like some sort of booster holding up. I think propeller might. Oh. Out. I think the propeller might work quite well, probably better for what we're going for. I do want to use boosters in the future, but for this build I think the propeller might be quite cool. And obviously what we'll do is it'll be custom terrain obviously, but we're also going to put like custom trees in, and just, yeah, we'll maybe like put a few flowers. We'll do the terrain up. It'll look quite nice, I reckon, by the end of it. But yeah, so I need to go and do this. I need to sort of go and gather resources to do this. I think we're going to require a lot of dirt. I'm not quite sure how much I currently have. I did get a wee bit with digging this out a few episodes ago, but I need to go and check my resources. Resources now gathered. Well, mostly. Right, if we have a look here, this is what I've got so far. So I have a heap of dirt, as you expect. I'm also going to incorporate stone into it, because it's not going to be all dirt, because that would look pretty pants. So yeah, we have stone and maybe on the underside, maybe on the top as well, a little bit here and there. I'm also going to be using cobblestone and leaves. We're going to have maybe like a bit of leafage going underneath and on top. One thing I do want to get more of is mossy cobblestone. This is all I have, and I only have it because of raiding dungeons and stuff. I need a bit more, so that's something I'm actually going to have to go and do right now, is head to the swamp and get some more vines so I can make some more cobblestone, well, mossy cobblestone. Gotcha. 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 Mossy cobblestone successfully collected. Yes. I mean, I've gone overboard and got a bit too much, but hey, you can never have too much of a resource, for sure. I may need to collect some more. I mean, as I said, I've only got sort of a row of each. It's definitely not going to be enough, but it'll be enough to get me started. So let's collect this stuff up, pack up, and head on up to our library in the sky. And as we head on up to the beautiful library in the sky, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so what we need to do is, let's get set up here. We need to get some blocks out. I need to start getting placing. I already kind of have an idea in my head, kind of, as I say, what I want to do. Sort of explained it, you know, having a little outcrop bit here so we can have the drop barge. Probably just extend the island out a little bit further either side. Maybe I'll leave one side a little bit short, so it's almost like a sheer cliff. Not sure. I want to have a waterfall somewhere, but maybe not on this island. I might do it maybe for a future island. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So let's get our dirt out, our stone out. Let's get all our blocks out, and let's get building the beginnings of this island. And this island is starting to come alive. Yes, I have finally got some blocks in here. Not too many, just sort of basic outlet. If I just get up here, we can have a wee look. Spin on round. Yep, you can see this is sort of the basic layout of the island so far for at least the front part anyway. Obviously I've not done the back or that, or the sides. But this little section here is going to be where our drop pad is going to go for our supplies barge, which we're going to build up around here somewhere. I was going to put it over there originally, and then I sort of properly thought about it. I was like, well, it wouldn't make any sense going in front of a fan, would it? No, it wouldn't. So yeah, I've changed it, put it over here. It makes a bit more sense. I think it might look quite cool. I mean, this is also just basic. It's quite flat just now. There's no island underneath. There's nothing on top. Maybe build like a wee mound or like a wee drop pad or something here after we've done this. But yeah, this is the basis of it starting to come together. So this is just the front. But I'm going to go and try and get in the back and sides just now. And then we shall maybe try and fill in some of the bottom and see what we can do. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that just now, and I will see you guys soon. The torch spam is real. Yes, I have put a lot of torches down because I did not want things spawning. Yep, as you can see, we have made quite a bit of progress. I'm also running out of dirt as well, but yeah, I'll get to that. Yes, we have made quite a bit of progress indeed. If you even just pop in the back, we've now got a back sort of mound part in, and I also have a nice little mound on the side, which has become sheer, but as you can see there's still nothing underneath currently. But if we just swing on up into the sky, we'll get a better look, and this is sort of what it's looking like. If I can actually not fall properly, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to come together. There's a lot of grass growing out now because I've been using the grass blocks, but yeah, it's looking very cool. Very cool. I mean, it's still very flat and there's not much detail or terraforming in it realistically, but yeah, it's starting. The basic outlet is now starting to come together very, very well. I'm loving how it's looking so far. And as I say, we're going to be putting a little drop barge area right here. I've not done anything with this yet because I'm still deciding if I'm going to build a mound or a pad. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's starting to come together quite nicely now. Quite nicely indeed. I like these little sort of mounds and stuff. I'm gonna obviously I'll texturize these. I put stone, cobblestone and stuff into them as well, make them look a bit better. And you know, put flowers and stuff on it as well. But yeah, all starting to come together now. I am gonna start cracking on and try and getting this looking a bit better than it currently is. But I'll be back in a minute, guys. Many minutes later, and we have ourselves a floating island. You guys, I just cracked on and I have done this island. It's not 100% finished. I need to texturize it and add a few other, I say a few, I need to add still quite a lot to it, but the basis is done, as you can see here. Let me just get out and we will have a look. Even the down below part is complete. As you can see, we have an island. Yeah, it's absolutely looking awesome. I am loving this build, loving it. I've changed the back up here. I took a wee bit away from here and added this little outcrop coming out here. I've still got this bit on this side, and I've also added this raised platform here, and this is where we are going to have our drop barge dropping off supplies. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe putting like crates and stuff up here as well. Maybe putting like bookshelves or wrapped on like a pallet or that. So it looks like it's maybe getting like a delivery of books. And then I'll maybe do the same with weapons. Not quite sure how I'll manage that, but I'll think of something. It'll look quite cool. But yeah, this is our wee little platform here. We're going to have the drop barge. It's not going to let us. I'm obviously going to change it. And it's going to have like a little landing bit and stuff. It's going to look awesome. And I need to come down here and yeah, texturized. I've still got all the scaffolding sort of half up from when I was underneath building this. It took me a wee while to do just because it's very difficult when you're up in the sky, as you can imagine. But yeah, I need to go through all this still. I need to actually texturize it. It's all just randomly dirt at present. I just use dirt to get the initial sort of frame in, as you can see there. But yeah, it's looking great. It is looking absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. If we just come on in, actually, whoa, we've actually gotten a lot of room downstairs. If we just pop on down here, you will see if we come in here, we have loads of room in here. So maybe we could do something in here. I mean, I suppose I could extend the basement in here, and then we maybe could build the storage system in here. That might be quite a good shout. But yeah, we have loads of room, and the island is looking great. It looks amazing so far. But we still have a lot of work. Can I get down here, please? No, can you? There we go. Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. So let's keep cracking on and get this texturized and see what else we can get done in this episode. Whoa. Right, let's see how this looks. Let me just get rid of this scaffolding. Right, let me get out here and we shall see how this looks. Oh, through in the clouds. Oh yes. Oh yes. Done a little couple, but now that I've finished it. Nice. That is looking, whoa. That is looking cool as awesome. Yeah, that's looking much better. Much better under. Cool. So next we need to do up here. This little bit in here. Up here. Round the island. Maybe what I'm thinking is I maybe want like a little path. Well, so I want a path coming from here to there. I maybe want like a little path going round that whole island as well. It's the top section. I think that would be like quite cool. I need to get texturized on all these with different blocks and materials I've been using. I've actually had to go and get loads of extra materials, as you can probably imagine, because I used a ton of stuff down there. I managed to get a lot of dirt back because I dug a lot of the dirt out to place the blocks in there, but I used stone, andesite. I had to go and get granite, yeah, like there. Yeah, I ended up using cobblestone as well. A lot more resources than I thought I was going to use initially, but it's looking great. Yeah, it is looking. I'm going to get back down here again, have another quick look. Oh yeah, it's looking much better. Much better. Okay, we need to do this part up here. So let's texturize this. Okay, what I'm thinking for up here is if I just get on up and get outside, thinking kind of like what we've got going on the under part of the island. So, you know, the use of like cobblestone and andesite, like these blocks here. That's kind of what I want to sort of go with. I know it look quite great, but I'm thinking maybe also add in like path blocks. I think that might look quite cool, maybe like a combination. Let's just have a wee look actually, see if we can maybe try this. So I think this is hollow under here. Yes, I need to be careful. So let's chuck in like a mossy cobblestone block. I wonder if slabs might be better, like raised off. It'll add more texture to it. Yeah, we can maybe add that in. We can add that in. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, no matter. Right, let's just get rid of this. I'll go down there and pick them up. What we want, like a 3 wide? Yeah, I think that would make sense. Maybe not directly like out like that. Actually, that would actually be alright. Let me grab a couple of those. Yoink. Right. Pop that there. So let's see. Let's get like a stone. Cobblestone. Then maybe like a path block. So it's very ruined. That might look alright. I need some of those blocks. I need some of those blocks. Let me get down here and grab some of these. Oh, I want them all. I want them all. I need them. There we go. There we go. Right, let me get back up. You can see I managed to get a lot of dirt back when I was digging at the bottom. Right, here we are. And up and up. Up here. Oh, it's almost that time again, but I'll do this quickly. Right, let's chuck in path block there. Maybe a path block there. So if I do 2 of those, chuck a stone block, chuck another mossy cobblestone. Well, I'm missing the andesite. Let's get andesite in there. Go. Chuck an andesite in, maybe another andesite there, then maybe cobblestone, then have maybe other path blocks. I think that might look quite cool. Maybe one there, one there. If we do that and that. Yeah, that kind of works. Right, I'll play a bit with this and see what I can come up with. Right, I played a bit with it a little bit, and this is what we have. Yeah, much has changed since we sort of last checked in. I have done quite a lot of detailing, and yeah, there's loads done. Let me just sort of run you around everything we've done. So we did go with the path blocks, as well as stone, cobblestone. There's mossy cobblestone as well. I added some gravel in as well, just occasionally throughout. It just gives it a wee bit of a different texture running through it, because we've been obviously been using these blocks quite a lot, so just having a different texture, the same sort of colour, but just with a little bit of a different texture, definitely. I know it's quite similar to the andesite, but you can tell the difference. It's quite nice to just walk through. The tallest does loads of torch span. I need to start lighting out, but we'll get to that. So the path actually goes all the way around, just like we wanted. So it goes all the way around the island. I think it's looking quite cool. Really, really cool. Yep, and that's just linking back up there. I did go around and bone meal the ground, and then I cut a lot of like the weeds and stuff back, just so it wasn't overpowering. I mean, it might be still too many kicking about flowers and stuff, but I think it looks quite nice just now. It definitely adds a feel to it. It's not as barren. It's not like a wasteland. It's not boring. It gives it, as I say, it gives it a texture. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. I did the drop pad bit where we're going to have like the cargo coming in. I did like a kind of staircase, but not. I did like path blocks and stuff in as well, and then I did just like a little drop area here, so you can see it's been well worn, so it's been well walked on, or there's been things dropped on it, and yeah, it's just been moved on quite a lot, so that the earth's turned over. It adds character to it. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It adds like a nice little like character to it. So we'll get creating maybe like a couple of boxes here, as I say, maybe add bookcases and stuff in. Not quite sure. We'll work on the design. Yeah, we're in no rush. We'll work on design for that, and then we'll make our drop barge up here at some point, and that'll be lowering in like a new supply. But yeah, it's looking amazing. I am really, really happy with how this has turned out. And there's maybe a little bits here or there that I need to sort out. There's still a lot of work to be done. I need to start the lighting. I can't have the torch span. But another thing I did as well is if I just jump off here and take a wee shoot out and come back in, you can see I added these sort of trees, or bushes, sorry, off the side. And I've just taken some vines, if we can get, and just added them off. And I think it really, sorry, I'm going to go out and turn out, come back. There we go. I think it sort of does add a nice little touch to it. It's almost, like you can tell the island, it's maybe lived on, there's stuff growing on it, it's not barren. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really, really, really cool. Just get up here, maybe get a light. There you go, like a bird's eye view. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. I'm going to go right up and we'll have a look. Oh man, that looks cool. That looks very cool. So I mean, what we've got left to do, we've still got quite a lot to do. As I say, we need to put the drop barge in. I need to start lighting out and stuff, because there's still lots of torch spam. So we still have a lot to do on this project. So I think what we want to get to next, guys, is the lighting issue. Yeah, we don't want torches kicking about. So I think we're going to go, I'm not 100% sure. I think I want to go with lanterns. I think for this type of build, or for what we're going for, lanterns would probably be the best, at least looking wise. I mean, I could use glowstone. I don't really have access to much else other than torches just now. But I think for the build and what we're doing, I think lanterns are going to be great. So even if we have like, I don't know, posts with like lanterns on top, we can come up with a design for sure. But I think that's going to be the way forward for lighting this place up. Maybe we can hide glowstone under some of the grass, so maybe put like green carpet down. That may be okay just for current parts we maybe don't want the lanterns to be up. I think that'll definitely cover the lighting situation that we have. I mean, other than that, we've got to build trees. Yep, I want to get a few custom trees as well, just so the island, I'm not going to build up even more, but it adds height to the island. So this isn't the only height on the island, if you know what I mean. There's a bit more height in the island. It makes it a bit more, not so much enclosed, but a bit more detailed as in height wise. So it's not just only the building we've got something else, but it's not the island that's coming over. I don't really know the word I'm kind of looking for. But yeah, I think a couple of custom trees would be really nice or if a few custom trees in this island would be quite nice, just to add more detail height-wise, I think. Other than that, we've got the drop bars to build, which I'm really looking forward to. That's going to be so cool to do. It's going to be dropping off supplies and stuff in this over here. And of course, we have the giant propeller to build underneath, which is going to be holding this island up. And that in itself is going to be a project and a half. Again, I'm going to have to be pillaring, and yeah, it takes quite a while. But I don't think I'm going to have time to do that today, guys. I think I've sort of ran out of time for today. So I think I'm going to have to call it an episode there. Yeah, this has been a really cool episode to make. It has been long. It has been, yeah, it's taken me quite a long time, but this episode has been amazing. I've enjoyed. I love terraforming. I absolutely love getting involved in stuff like this. So this has been a really cool episode. I hope you guys have really enjoyed it as well. And yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas for this island, by all means, hit me up in the comments. Leave a comment on the video. See what maybe you think, if I can maybe improve on anything you may think. But yep, that's it for today, guys. So I mean, if you have enjoyed the video, by all means, leave a like on the video. And if you do leave a like and you are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing as well. That would be really cool. Really helps me and really helps my channel. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, guys.